Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle, this is Kyle Plays Games, and this is 1 hour flight number 11 in the video series. And from the previous one, landed in New York City, LaGuardia Airport, and we're going to be taking off from there. I did set a custom spot this time with going from runway 31 and giving that a shot to see how that will work. And we are going to be flying all the way up to Toronto Pearson International Airport. We're going over the border, and because this is actually from a request. The request was to do from JFK to Toronto, but I missed out on that one. So we are going to do LaGuardia to Toronto to YYZ. I'm just double checking to make sure that everything is set because I do not want to do a super long flight time. I just want to do 49 minutes instead of an hour 42. I hope it does not take me that long. So we're going to get this one underway here. Got the same Airbus low altitude airways set up with the high level clouds. So I know these videos go long. Might as well get to it. Also, I do have I'm going to set the flight time to I want to do 6 p.m. So that's close enough for me. Because I did say I did get a request to do it at dusk. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look and see how this thing looks. As it loads up, I ask that you please like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you would like to watch these videos happen live, a link is in the description down below for my Twitch. Be sure to follow along on that one so you do not miss out when I go live. And if you'd like to contribute to the channel in other ways, I do have a few links in the description as well. And if you do contribute in those ways, I will in turn add your name to the end screen for the future videos to show that I appreciate your support and I recognize the support given to this channel. All right, I actually got that in while the loading screen was going on.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 at runway tree 1 ready for departure IFR to Toronto.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 altimeter 29.9er 2 and 28 tree at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1.
Alright, we're ready to fly. We're going to head out of the cockpit again, like we always do. Let's release that parking brake and hit full throttle and get this aircraft off the ground and flying to Toronto. I believe we got to get to about 140, I believe. Alright, let's go ahead and start lifting. We're going to run our runway here pretty soon. There we go. I like it. I like how it looks. Where's that landing gear?
Airbus tree 20, contact Allentown departure on 124.45. Good day.
Retracting the flaps. We're going to fly right over downtown.
Airbus tree 20.
Take a look at that. That's pretty cool.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing 1,300 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 Allentown departure altimeter 29.9er to continue as planned.
All right, so I'm going to hit autopilot, and it's going to start climbing up to 6,000 feet. While we go ahead and take a look around. There's the downtown Manhattan area, Central Park. One of these days, I'm going to see that in real life. I'm going to see that in person. Let's take a look at the north end of Manhattan Island. You can see the, I think it's Yankee Stadium. We're just passing over. Can we see it below us? We cannot see it below us. We're curving. We're sharp angle here to make this little waypoint. There's a baseball stadium right behind us. Didn't quite get to fly over MSG or the actual island itself, you know, like go from south to north. Alright, 11,000 feet, you got it.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet Airbus tree 20.
Yep, we want to do 11,000 feet, not 12,000 feet. Clear the overspeed. Let's go ahead and lower down the throttle.
Airbus 320, contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day.
121.125 for Airbus 320. New York Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at 7,900 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, New York Center altimeter 29.9er, to continue to follow as planned.
Let's take a look at that VFR map, see what we're at. Alright, so where are the stations we're going to be going? We're going to Balu, Gale, Mislin, Q-Tip, CFB. They got a few other ones here, and wow, we got a lot of them that we're going to be going through. So we're going to be hearing air traffic control a lot more than what I'm used to, especially from that previous video. But you know what? That's all good for me, so I can be able to hear what's going on. So we're going to be flying, heading towards upstate New York, obviously. Not the Rochester. Wait, Rochester? Yeah, we're going to be close to the Rochester area. Flying over Buffalo. I should have made it snowy. But oh well, this is fine. I'm hoping that it turns into dusk when I start landing, but it might have set this thing to 2 p.m. I'm still learning. Well, I hate to say that, I'm still learning it.
And maintain flight level 210.
Oh, you're really climbing me, aren't you?
Climb and maintain flight level 210 Airbus 320.
Alright, we're gonna climb even more. What did I say? No, I said 210, not 220. This is going to give me slight, you know. It's gonna mess with me. Oh, I can zoom out like that. Oh, I didn't know that. I learned something new with this game. Learned something new. Head back out of the cockpit. Let's take a look around us. Westchester County, 13 nautical miles to the east of us. We're angling a lot here. Wow, that's a very much a hard angle.
133.15. Good day.
But we got 21 nautical miles to go for this.
133.15 Airbus 320.
Glad enough that autopilot's, you know,
New York
engaged, so I
Center
don't have to
Airbus
worry too
Alpha
much
Sierra
about
X-Ray
this.
320 is at 13,900 feet, climbing flight level 210.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, New York Center altimeter 29.9er, to continue to GAYEL as planned.
So we're good, we're still climbing, so we are approved to do this. I'm going to take a look behind us real quick. Let me a quick zoom. We are already so far away from Manhattan Island. Whoa, that skipped for me pretty badly. I would not expect the frame rate to do that. I should have expected that because I flipped the camera like that. Okay, we're not going to do that anymore.
Airbus 320, contact New York Center on 132.6. Good day.
132.6 Airbus 320. New York Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is passing 16,600 feet, climbing flight level 210.
And we're still good, right? Still good?
X-Ray 320, New York Center altimeter 29.9er2. Continue to GYEL as planned.
What was that was right next, that just popped up with a big, what? Big what?
On 134.45. Good day.
I caught it for a moment, but then I listened to ATC and then it's gone. Stewart International.
45 for generic 17 Zulu.
Getting close to that 21,000 feet altitude. Alright, 20,000 feet, we're going to start leveling out, which is great. Let's lower down the speed. I don't want to go into overspeed. Just under 4 nautical miles from this waypoint. Is it going to be directly ahead of us?
New York Center, Cessna November 6570, Bravo 7,000 feet. Cessna November 6570, Bravo, New York Center altimeter 29.902.
Slightly over to the left.
Planned. Airbus 320 climb and maintain flight level 260.
Wow, I really have to climb.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 Airbus 320.
Alright, climb even higher. I haven't had to climb this side for several videos. We're getting up there. Definitely in the probably the urban area of New York. You don't really think of it like that. You always think like New York is just like Manhattan Island and that's it, but really there's a lot more to the state. If you know what more there is to the state, let me know in the comments because I have never visited New York. So let me know how it is. I obviously do know a few sites to end up seeing. If you don't know what sites to see in like the Manhattan area.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 20 approach.
Then you have probably lived underneath a rock for the rest of the entire life. But what's in the other areas of New York?
Descend
Let me know in the
and
comments.
maintain 11,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 20 approach. Cessna 00 Foxtrot.
Okay, no, it's not us. Alright, 14 nautical miles, give or take. We're leveling out, that which is great. I don't want to say there's like really not anything to see right now when it comes to like scenery, but yeah, it's a lot of like lakes and
maintain flight level 300.
300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300 Airbus 320.
Wow. Okay. I think that's the highest I've gone. As someone says in the comments, probably, I'm so high right now. Okay, that was a cheap one. That was cheap. I'm above that. Still waiting to climb more. Alright, where's the next waypoint at? I know we're flying over it. Oh, 64. Okay, we're going to stay in the cockpit for a little while.
Contact Boston Center on 133.25. Good day. I
mean, we got a long ways to go now on this waypoint, so I'm not going to blow up my eardrums by sitting behind the jets.
25 Cessna 70 Bravo. Airbus tree 20 contact New York Center on 134.45. Good day.
134.45 for Airbus tree 20. New York Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is passing flight level 290 climbing flight level tree 00.
That'd be good.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 New York Center. Continue to Charlie Foxtrot Bravo as planned.
Okay, well, so far good. I'm going to take a look at the VFR map because we have quite some time. If we have, you know, just under 60 nautical miles, we got a long time at this leg to see what's up. So, 60 nautical miles from Q-tip to, I guess, CFB. That'll be our next, that's where this call sign is, or center. We got several other ones. I mean, like, we have still quite a ways to go. Boy, I tell you, I really got spoiled when I flew from DC to New York City. That was definitely less time than what I have to deal with tonight with this flight. And I guess I just ruined the facade of flying during live time because this is definitely not during live weather patterns or even the time zone or anything. Definitely recording at a later time than was being portrayed. But you know what? I like it. I like it though. This is really just a whole lot of like rural, I don't want to say completely farmland because again, I go back to my original point, I don't know New York State all that well, aside from just the island itself. So again, if you know anything more about New York State itself, let me know in the comments. I'd love to be able to read and know more about what's there. Because really what's all depicted about New York is this New York City. That's really all you get to know. You don't get to see, don't get to know about the other like 98% of what New York State really is. Of course, except for like Buffalo, some people know about Rochester, New York. But besides that, I mean, I know that some people probably have no idea where Niagara Falls is even located at, you know? So that just telling you that, you know, that unless if you look it up by yourself, I don't really think a whole lot know about that, including me. I don't know a whole lot of areas outside of what I just listed. So yeah, please let me know. Let me know in the comments so that I can learn. I have no problem with learning about different states and learning what's there. Speaking about that, if you are watching this video all the way through,
New York Center Airbus November 4157 uniform flight level tree 50. Airbus November 4157 uniform New York Center, continue as planned.
Let's let air traffic control talk through that while I gather my thoughts on the next thing. If you have watched this video through this point, thank you so much. It shows the fact that you either like the videos or you just got on its background noise or you like hearing the sound of my voice or the hum of the airplane. But thank you so much for watching this, and if you find yourself coming back on the regular watching these videos, why not subscribe? It really supports me. It really supports the channel out, just to show the fact that you're watching these, so I know what you want to watch. I don't want to keep on posting videos that you guys don't want to watch, because, you know, like, while I'm still enjoying doing the videos that are getting like lower views, I really do want to do the ones that, you know, that people are wanting to see. And this so far flight simulator has been a success, and I do appreciate the support. All right, I'm gonna head out the cockpit for just a little bit, take a look around. Hopefully the game doesn't crash during this part. I mean, it almost crashed out when I looked in back of the plane. I will not do that again. Said it before in all the other videos. I mean, like, I am just in awe over seeing all the detail that's put into this game, especially in the scenery area. It's just absolutely incredible. But yeah, be sure to like, share, subscribe, support the channel. It's Greatly appreciated. Any and all support. And yeah, let me know what you want to see on the channel.
Airbus Tree 20, contact New York Center on 133.5. Good day.
Kind of want to stick with the simulators.
Going to 133.5 Airbus Tree 20.
I'm enjoying
New York
doing these
Center Airbus
simulators.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 flight level 300.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20, New York Center. Continue to Charlie Foxtrot Bravo as planned.
Okay. Very much just like the same thing we're going to be hearing for a bit. Okay, so CFB is literally just Charlie Foxtrot Bravo. I mean, I understand the calls like that. Kind of use that in my everyday life too when I'm trying to tell people what certain codes are. You know, you use like the first letter of the like acronym that you're using, but you make that first letter into a word that you can't mistake the letter from. If I just educated you on what do you call it? What do you call it? I don't know. I'm blanking on it. But if I just educated you on that, yeah, let me know, because some people don't know it. Some people don't get it. But if I helped you out, I feel very accomplished. I'll also feel very accomplished when I get to the end of this video and I land this thing in one piece. Alright, so we're getting to 10. Usually I get out of the cockpit by this time. Because I do want to see what everything looks like from this point of view. At 10, I don't even know what city we may be flying over, or what town. Yeah, it looks like we got something here. No clue though. No clue. 7 nautical miles left before we get past, what was it? Charlie Foxtrot Bravo? Am I right? Did I get that right? Yes, I did. Then we'll head up to Mest, and Vilku, and Zuku? I probably butchered that, but that's about the closest I can get. Under 5 left. Under 5 in this little leg. Probably one of the longest legs of this whole trip, right? Looks like it probably is. Yeah, these are the next 3 are a little grouped together. And we're at 2. Always seems like it's ticking down a lot quicker. Alright, we're back at 20. Back at 20, so back in the cockpit for a little while.
Alpha, contact approach on 128.42. Good day.
Not us. So I wonder why the speed units aren't listed.
128.42 Cessna 45 Alpha.
I mean, that's not me, right? No, that's not me. I'll wait till after we get to about 10 again, and then I'll get out of the cockpit. Just, again, don't want to blow out my eardrums from the jet sounds. I know some people may like it, but after a while, I want to keep my hearing. I do like to switch back and forth, though, to make a happy balance between it. Alright, under 10 now. More rural farmland. Just zooming around the aircraft. Again, it's like, it always seems like it ticks down a lot quicker when you get under 10. in a way, I kind of wanted to see this thing at dusk or at sunset or even near night. But then again, if it's just night, you're just going to see the lights of the aircraft, and I don't quite think that is good content, because really, if you're just going to be watching, a night flight, you're probably doing something else, and you're just going to it's just going to sound like background noise of my voice with aircraft lights flashing. So I think daylight ones are a lot better to do. As of course, when you start landing, then you start seeing more of the city. Possibly, if everything's all lit up. Maybe I might be able to do Vegas with everything lit up. Might work out. I'm not sure. I don't know how they do that here. We'll eventually get to that at some point in this flight series. By the way, I hope you guys brought your passports, because you guys are going to need it when you get through customs when we land in Toronto. But yeah, I failed to mention it, but I thought that might have been iterated, from the beginning of it, with knowing that we're going to be going into Toronto. We get that one person in the comments saying on there, but it's a video. I don't need my passport to end up seeing a video of this. Like, I'm not actually leaving the country. And my response is, yes, I know that. I'm just making a joke. I'm saying stuff to kill the time during this flight. As you can see, like, we are doing a 1-hour flight. I have to talk for 1 hour or be completely silent. I don't know if you actually want that happening. So yeah, I have to say stuff in order to be able to kill the time. This is the short little legs here between the waypoints. Five left here on this. What we got? We got one more, right? One more. No, actually, this is the third one out of the three. Then we have more of a leg. More of a leg. What do we got? What do we got? Is it leg or lag? I think it's leg. I think it is. Alright, so we're passing up Zuko. 94 nautical miles. Are you freaking kidding me? There's not a point at all. Alright, so this one, we will get to this point here. And then we will cross over. Wait, I'll wait.
5,000 feet. Cessna November 5 tree, 45 Yankee New York Center altimeter, 29.9er, to continue as planned.
So once we get past Woolsey, we will eventually be flying right over Niagara Falls. I don't know how much we're going to be able to see of it.
Contact Cleveland Center on 127.475. Good day.
I'm just going to go into the
Going to 127.475 Airbus 320.
cockpit for a little while, because we got
Cleveland Center Airbus Alpha
under
Sierra
90
X-ray
nautical
320,
miles.
flight level 300.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 Cleveland Center. Continue as planned.
Well, I hope it's continuous plan. $85 nautical miles. See, this is kind of what I mean. Like, it just seems like it just ticks down slower. I know it's doing like longer legs of like chopping away the distance, but it just always feels like it's like it goes a lot faster when you get to that 10. But that's only because it looks like it's ticking down quicker. We're under 80. That was perfect timing when that ticked down. Alright, so we got a little bit of a ways to go. So I'm again going to look at a lot of things here. Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm going to look at a few things here. What button was it again? Oh yeah, it was the right mouse button to look at a bunch of things. I'm just going to look around at a lot of things. Don't know what half of this stuff does. Again, I have not learned this on how to type in like the flight plans. I know that's what part of that is. But yeah, have not figured this one out. Have not taken the time to learn it yet. I do understand this is my altitude, this is my speed, and this is my flight plan here. I have figured out how to turn off the aircraft. I am not turning off the aircraft in the middle of flight, okay? Comment section, I am not going to do that. Again, most of the rest of this stuff I'm not really sure of. I just now learned how to do the increment for the altitude increment. Is this button, which that surprised me that I took that long to learn this. Yeah, I don't know what this one does.
Airbus 320, contact Cleveland Center on 125.875. Good day.
You scared me. It was so quiet for a while.
875 Airbus 320. Cleveland Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 flight level 300.
Cessna 71 Zulu descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Oh,
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320, Cleveland Center. Continue to YYZ as planned.
well, that would have been confusing if I wasn't paying attention.
10,000 feet, Cessna 71 Zulu.
I already know that's not me. I do not need to descend down to that low of altitude, this far away from the destination. This really is just going to be a waiting game. I completely understand if you do end up skipping past this part, because like we do have over 60 nautical miles left in this little leg, so I get it. But if you do watch the whole thing, thank you for going through it, and you are truly the MVP of this channel of dealing with these things. At least you know the flight duration is going to be just like around 1 hour. So
Airbus 69er Whiskey descend and maintain 2,300 feet.
So I do know that what the time frame is going to be of these.
Approach on 123.7. Good day.
Or so that you know what the time frame is going to be around this stuff. I try not to end up missing the approaches anymore. I mean, I never attempt.
Maintain 2,300 feet Airbus 69er Whiskey.
I never tried to, like want to miss out on the attempts, or even let.
123.7.724.
Again, why am I getting different radio calls for different aircraft? I will never understand that part of this game, why I'm receiving other ATC calls to different planes. Maybe that's how it really goes, and you just gotta listen to when you receive a call from one of them. But I don't know. You would think they would make sure that all of them are on different frequencies, but I don't know. I'm just talking to kill time. Under 50 nautical miles. Wow, this is definitely a long leg. I really wasn't planning for this long leg. I was expecting something in the middle, just so it seems like it's less of a weight. It did knock off half. We are literally at that halfway point. Literally means 45, and you set that a little early. I know I did, but there you go. It's at 45. All right, halfway there to this checkpoint. Take a look around. All right, time to see it below the plane. Yep, a whole lot of farmland. This is definitely, farming area. Little town right there, they're flying over. The nose of the plane's flying over. Yeah. We're gonna stay in here. $40 left. until we get to the next waypoint. We're still not even close to the airport.
Airbus 320, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200 Airbus 320.
Okay, we get to descend. Awesome, great.
Airbus 69er Whiskey, contact Cleveland Center on 127.475. Good day.
Wonder why we have to descend.
127.475 for Airbus 69er Whiskey.
Oh, okay, because once we get to YYZ, it's practically we're going to be in our descent. That's understandable. You can actually see the entire rest of the flight plan in one zoomed out VFR map. So that's great. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hopefully I can keep this video to around an hour. I always hate to going over the hour limit. Still getting down there to 20,000 feet. Take a look. Can you tell I have an obsession with like looking around the aircraft and also looking down, seeing all of the area? I think I made that pretty prevalent in this series. I do want to thank you guys again for watching these videos. I mean, I know I'm only on number 11 in this video series for flights, but I do appreciate the support early on. Hope to make a lot more of these videos for you guys to be entertained about. Eventually start flying internationally. I know this is going to be flying into Canada, so technically that is internationally, but I'm talking like doing like the overseas stuff. I really do wonder how I'm going to be able to pull off 1 hour flight going overseas. That is another discussion for another day. May take like one of those fast jets and just like try to get there within an hour. Boy, can you imagine me trying to fly that? I don't even think I don't even think I have it in this game. Or maybe like my base game. Oh, excuse me, I just went through puberty again for like the 180th time in my life. Oh. Saying that I don't think I have those jets in my base version of this game. I don't even know if it comes with like the ultra versions or the ultimate versions, whatever they call it. I only got the base game. I mean, this is enough for me. I do wish I could be able to fly like different Airbus designs, you know, like actually have like an American or United flights, or you know what I'm saying, like actual like brands on the planes. If you know how to do that, let me know in the comments. Please let me know, because I'm a little stumped. And when I say a little stumped, I am very stumped on how to do that. Or where to go, or what it is. I mean, like, I got no problem adding credit in the video for like whoever like makes the planes, or you know, if there's a mod I have to use, like I got no problem adding that into the video. Speaking about adding that into the video, if you would like to contribute to the video series or also to the channel, I will be more than happy to add your username to the end credits, the end screen of future videos, to show the fact that I appreciate your support when you contribute to the channel.
Airbus 320, contact Cleveland Center on 125.2. Good day.
125.2 Airbus 320. Cleveland Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 flight level 200.
Alright, so we got Niagara Falls coming up here shortly. This is going to be awesome.
20 Cleveland Center. Continue to YYZ as planned.
I don't know if we're going to see too much of it, but we're definitely going to be flying over it. I'm kind of excited over it.
Airbus tree 20 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Airbus 320.
Let's fly over Niagara Falls. I want to see how it looks. Chances are I'm probably going to miss it. Alright, so that's the Buffalo International Airport, flying right over. Niagara Falls International Airport right there. That is what I originally had planned to fly into, but because of the request and I didn't realize how close it was to Toronto, even though I do know my geography, that plan was abandoned. So that was originally going to be the flight plan in this video, to land in Niagara Falls International. But I remembered the request,
Cleveland Center.
partial request.
60 tree 747,400 feet. Cessna November 60 tree 74 Cleveland Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
The original
Airbus
request.
320, please expedite your descent 10,000 feet.
Oh, I forgot to set it. I didn't realize it wasn't doing it. What was I say with that? Yeah, this is like a partial request. I did have a request to do JFK to Toronto, but because I landed in LaGuardia, it's close enough. I'm fulfilling half of the request. I am kind of wondering where this is at for Niagara Falls, like the actual. You know what I'm saying? The actual landmark. Is it literally this area? Let me know in the comments if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Can't quite pinpoint it. Oh wait, no wait. Yeah, it is this area, right? Because Niagara Falls, doesn't that separate Canada and New York State? Again, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, just go ahead and roast me. I mean, you probably will if you listen to this part of it. Oh wait, no, is that it? No, that's it. That's it. Or that's it. One of the two.
Airbus tree 20 contact Toronto Center on 124.925. Good day.
I really don't want to miss like the overhead shot.
124.925 for Airbus 320. Toronto Center Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is passing 16,200 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, Toronto Center altimeter 29.902. Continue to descend as planned.
That's got to be it there. Am I right? That's got to be it. Well, you know, still pretty cool in my book, being able to, seeing it in this game. I want to see it in real life, but so far, this is the best I've gotten, so I'm glad I could be able to, give this to you. In case if you've never seen it, this is like the closest you've been to Niagara Falls. So, yeah, there it is, Niagara Falls. Oh, watch, it's going to be like right in front of me, and I just didn't even realize it yet. That's something that would happen, you know? Like, I think I see it, but then it just like, nope, it's actually ahead of you. But no, I think I did manage to see the correct one. I literally am keeping an eye on it to make sure that I'm not talking out of my butt. Alright, we're still descending to that 10,000 feet, even though that I did program it, but it didn't quite take the mouse click to descend to 10,000 feet. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Alright, technically I believe this is crossing the border into Canada here with this over the lake. If you know what lake this is, let me know. I know it's one of the Great Lakes. I know it is. I just cannot name it, and I feel really bad over that. I cannot name which lake this is. Now we're heading into Ling. That means that we're going to make a right turn and straighten out into Murky, and it looks like...
Airbus 320, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Airbus 320.
Alright, I did take the mouse click this time. We will be angling momentarily. We are definitely over one of the Great Lakes. No land around us until we get into Canada. Okay, angling. I wanted to make sure that autopilot was still going to angle us. And it is. This will angle us to the approach, because you can see in the flight plan we are going to be angling into this waypoint here, but we're going to make another turn to the left, and that should line us up to our airport descent, even though we have technically already begun our descent. Just waiting as we go here. Just waiting it out. Game almost skipped on me again. I gotta be careful over that. Regarding flipping the camera too quickly. especially how deep I am right now in this video recording. I do not want the game to crash on me. Okay, there's a Toronto City Center to our going to be dead north, but we want...
Airbus 320, you are 22 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway, tree, right approach via righted transition. Cleared to righted.
Okay, we're clear to land.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway, tree, right approach via righted transition. Cleared to righted Airbus 320.
Airbus
Now I did set autopilot to the right approach this time. Instead...
320, contact approach on 125.4. Good day.
125 for Airbus 320. Approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 is at 5,700 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, approach altimeter 29.902. Continue to righted as planned.
It just feels like it's a slow crawl right now because like there's no land below us. So it just looks like we're just like standing still. It looks like we're just floating here. We need to get down to 3,000 feet. Now probably have to descend even more. But I'll be ready for it. How's our pilot looking? Okay, we are turning. It looks like the airport is literally right in front of us, so I think we're going to line up just perfectly. I say that now. There's a Toronto City Center to our right. Pretty cool seeing Toronto, another city that I do want to see in my lifetime at some point. Let me know if you've been there, let me know if you live there, and let me know how it is. Again, same thing with that state of New York. Let me know, you know, let me know how your city is. Let me know what's there, you know, so you can enjoy the city if I were to visit sometime. Let me know in the comments. I'm definitely intrigued to know so I can learn. Alright, we are at 2 nautical miles from this waypoint.
Airbus 320, you are 13 miles southeast of Toronto. Contact tower on
Oh, we are so lined up.
7 when inbound on the approach. Approach Cessna Charlie, Golf Kilo Charlie Echo. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cessna Charlie, Golf Kilo Charlie Echo approach. Clear to the Charlie airspace.
We're going to deploy the landing gear.
118.7 Airbus 320. Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 32011 miles southeast inbound ILS runway tree right approach.
Setting up approach mode.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320 tower. Altimeter 29.9021280 at 6. Cleared ILS runway tree right approach.
Cleared ILS runway tree right approach Airbus 320.
I may have to take over for a moment. It seems like we are a little bit off track.
Airbus tree 20 wind 280 at 6. Cleared to land runway tree right.
Cleared to land runway tree right Airbus 320.
Up, getting wind effects now. I don't care if I'm too low with this. because usually it tends to pull me up at the very last moment, so I'm going to keep it like this. Except because the wind does not like me. I see you in the chat there. What airport is that? Where's that located at? Alright, coming in for the landing here. Oh, no, wind, do not do this to me. Do not do that to me.
500. 400.
Alright, coming in for the landing.
300.
Oh, it's looking good, looking good. Come on, angle. And land. Come, oh, no, do not do that to me. Do not do that to me.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 5.
Trying to slow it down. Landed a little too late. Come on. Slow it down. Get to the end of the runway. We get to the very end of the runway here. We're good.
Airbus tree 20 exit runway when able.
Yes, I will. I will exit the runway. I'm so happy I landed that first try into Toronto. That was great. I mean, I wish I could have landed a little quicker.
Airbus tree 20 contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er for Airbus tree 20.
I need ground services. That's 5. Back to clearance 3. And I need tune to ground. Maybe 1. I need 5 for ground service. Come on. Is it back to clearance? Come on. Where is it? Back to clearance. There it is. Request parking to
Toronto ground
gates.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 request taxi to the gate.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 taxi to gate 67 via taxiway Bravo, cross runway 2 tree Bravo Sierra Alpha Kilo.
Taxiing to gate 67 via taxiway Bravo, cross runway 2 tree Bravo Sierra Alpha Kilo Airbus tree 20.
Okay, I totally understand that I need to land slower. Working on being able to manage the airspeed. I really am working on that. Every single one of these flights I've been doing in these 1-hour flight series, it begin a little better. I'm just creeping along to be able to get it right. This has been one of the smoother landings of the series, I will say. I mean, as long as I landed, I'm happy with it. Now, see, I thought you can watch, yeah. Well, I know I can watch tutorials on the internet. I understand that. Kind of wanting to learn it my own way, but yes, I know they're there. I did think I had full flaps up, but maybe it just didn't take my key press. But I saw it earlier, they said it's next to Australia. I will let you know that will be a while for this video series to reach Australia, because I am doing this 1-hour flights in like consecutive order. So I am currently in Toronto, and so I'm going to be taking a 1-hour flight in the next video out of Toronto to somewhere 1 hour away, close to 1 hour away. I'll keep it in mind when I start heading towards Australia, but that, yeah, I will be honest, that's going to be a while. I mean, thank you for the suggestion. I hope I don't get stopped by air traffic control while I'm going around here with... I see the cars there. And we're going to cut in. Not really going to follow the yellow line. Passengers must be getting sick to their stomachs on that one. Well, definitely cut that a little quick. Oh, boy. I got my pilot's license at a discount store, so this is what you get. Almost there, almost there. I gotta slow it down a bit. Trying to be able to stay with that yellow line. And we're almost at the finish line. I can see the end in sight. Just gotta be able to get the engines rolling so I can finish. Keep the engines rolling without me going too fast. Might be a good speed. I know I'm going less than what it advises me to, but looks like we're just gonna slowly crawl in. Come on, a little more speed, little more. And we stopped. And stop there. Alright. Head back into the cockpit. We're going to shut down the engines. Alright, I believe it was this. Yes, it was. I remember that. Oh, set off the master safety warning. Alright, let's get the parking brake on. I don't want anything else screwing up. And going to set everything off here. What was it again? Where was it? Engine generator. Turn that stuff off. Turn that off. We got the fuel pumps off, so that's great. Alright, time to turn off the battery, and we're all set, right? That is it! Got under an hour. I am so impressed with myself. Alright, so that was 1 hour flight number 11 from New York City LaGuardia Airport to Toronto International Airport. We are in Canada now. We'll see where the next flight will take me when it comes to 1 hour. I have a destination in mind, but we'll see if I can make that happen. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kyle. It's been Kyle Plays Games. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you'd like to watch these videos happen live, link is in the description as well for my Twitch. And if you're watching on Twitch and you'd like what you see, be sure to follow along so you do not miss out when I go live next with another flight video. And if you'd like to help contribute in another way, I do have a few other links in the description as well. And in turn, I can add your username to the end screen as such for future videos to show the fact that I appreciate your support. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Kyle. It's been Kyle Plays Games, and I hope to see you in the next video.